Hello and welcome back to Build. My name is Jeff Benjamin and I am very excited to bring our next guest, which is one of the hottest new acts in K-pop and quickly making their mark in America. Just a little over a year ago, Stray Kids made their debut on the K-pop scene and quickly became ones to watch as the 9-member boy band delivered self-produced and self-written songs that aim to speak to their generation. Fans around the world heard their message and the JYP Entertainment boy band earned several Best New Artist honors at various Korean award shows ahead of their return to the scene in March. Stray Kids' latest album, Clay 1 Miroh, kicked off an exciting new chapter for the band, earning the guys their biggest sales yet in America and hitting new heights on the Billboard charts. Now, Stray Kids are meeting their U.S. fans on the sold-out I Am USA tour, coming throughout the country, including 2 shows just across the water in Newark, New Jersey. Let's give it up for Stray Kids! Hello.
Okay, you guys ready? 자,
Yes. Yep.
1, 2, 7. Hello, we are Stray Kids.
Guys, welcome to Build. We're so
Hello.
excited to have you here.
We're so excited too.
Real quickly, can you guys please go down the line and please introduce yourself and tell everyone in here?
Yep. Starting from me. Hello, everyone. Glad to be back. I am Stray Kids leader Bang Chan.
Woo.
Hello, Build. I'm Stray Kids Lino. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Sexy? Oh, yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm Stray Kids Sexy Boy Changbin. Nice to meet you.
Hello, I'm Uzi. Nice to meet you all.
Seungmin in the building. Yeah. Hi, guys. I'm Seungmin. Oh, yeah. Hello. I'm Goldian.
Hi guys, Stray Kids Felix.
Hi, guys. Hello.
Hi, I'm Hyunjin. Thank you for inviting us. Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Han in the building. Yeah, glad to see you.
Guys, thanks so much for coming. We're so happy. I'm so happy. It's raining out in New York. We got all the fans in the studio. No one's left in the cold. So happy, so happy. But guys, it's been about a year since we last saw you. Do you guys remember coming here for KCON New York? I remember that was the first time I saw you live.
Yeah.
Was anyone else there at the?
Woo! Yes.
How's everyone feeling now in New York a year later?
It is our second time here back in New York, but it might be raining outside, but we still believe that New York is just a beautiful place, and we're just really glad to be back.
Nice. We're glad to have you guys back. Now you're here, of course, for the UNVEIL Tour, I Am in USA.
Yay.
It got such a hot response. You guys sold out that New Jersey date so quickly that they had to add another show right away, also sold out. I mean, did you guys anticipate such a big response?
Firstly, we are really honored to our fans, who are supporting us like this.
Yes.
And also, I can't even believe from now on, for this day's big love. So we will try our best every time, yeah.
Woo!
Thank you, guys.
Now, of course, tomorrow, the first USA solo concert.
Yep.
Do you guys, can you tell us kind of, for the US fans, what can we expect from a Stray Kids show? And then also, do you have anything special for these dates?
Well, we will be showing our stories through this our performance, but you guys know that we haven't performed our newest songs in the USA yet, so maybe you guys will be able to find out tomorrow and the day after tomorrow.
So any spoilers you can give? Any special stages or?
Special stage?
Okay.
Okay. Is that the song you're most excited to perform, Miroh and the new tracks?
I think we are. I think the newest tracks are the most exciting songs, and we just can't wait to show it to everyone.
Yeah. No, we're so excited. I can't wait to see the show myself. But I want to talk about the new album, Clay 1 Miroh. First of all, it's already earned you guys, I told you this backstage, but your best sales in America to date, highest chart positions.
Wow.
Did you your first win? Your first music show win. Did you guys think that this chapter was going to start so strong in that way?
Well, 일단 1위 소감 한 거. We did come first.
Yeah. First. Oh yes. It was very nervous, but also very happy. Very happy, cause it was first time we got
Nominated.
Yeah, nominated. So it was so happy. Thank
Wow.
you, Stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess for us it was very unexpected,
Right.
but also at the same time it was a gift that we received from Stay, and just having to receive that, it was very memorable. So it's a memory we can't forget. So it feels really good.
Especially because we got first with our newest album. I think that's
Yes.
why it's gonna be more memorable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yes, exactly. And you know, to me personally, and you know, I've listened to your guys' albums. I listened to this new album a lot. To me, the IMEPs were kind of about, you know, bringing everyone together, kind of, you know, finding the stray kids and bringing you all together. But now I feel like you're really moving forward confidently, moving forward together. There was a big emphasis, Bangchan, you were saying about being together. Can you talk a bit about what the Clay trilogy will represent ultimately?
Well, like you just said, it is about us as a group, just, you know, gathering all together and, you know, going towards Miroh, this new place. But then I guess the message that we wanted to put inside was any new challenge, it all depends on how you start it. And, you know, even if the challenge might be a bit challenging, challenge. Anyway, just, you know, just going in, running in confidently, who knows, you might get like a really big, good outcome from it. So I think that's the message that we want to put in.
Nice. Now, all right, guys, let him finish the question first before. Just kidding. But yes, no, and I love the togetherness of the group. I feel like there's this unified message within you guys. Can you talk a bit more about why it's so important? I feel like lots of times pop songs, it feels very individualistic, but you guys really make an emphasis on putting the group together, making sure that it's you guys together. Can you talk a bit more about that mindset when you're creating music?
우리의 뭐지? 팀합 그런 거 어떤지? Well,
Not an easy question.
no, yeah, well, it is important because, you know, we're a team. We started off as 9 people.
Right.
And we're pretty sure no matter what, we're going to finish off as 9 people. Oh, who knows? We're not even going to finish, but we won't.
Finish.
But, like, yeah,
Scary.
it's important for us to really be truthful with our music as well. Every message that we put inside our music is just really important, and especially for our stays as well, because it's what we want to tell them. So, yeah, music is really important to us, and us being all together is important in itself too.
I love that. I love that. Give that up. Come on. You guys got to give it up for that one.
Nice, Chan.
And I was so lucky to be with Thiracha,
Yeah.
Han, Changban, and Bangchan to hear actually Miroh before, to hear the track beforehand. And we actually talked a bit about the song, and I got to hear about your guys' process a
Yep.
bit. Can you talk a bit more, let us into the creative process, what changed? I heard a bit of a different version at first. Can you talk about maybe some of the changes that ended up from that initial version to the final version?
네.
Translate, please. Okay.
네, 일단 저희가 처음에 우리 벤자민 형한테 벤자민 형한테 처음 들려드린 버전은 마스터가 제대로 안 된 데모 버전을 들려드렸었는데 그때 벤자민 형께서 정말 그래도 이제 가이드임에도 불구하고 너무 좋다고 말씀하셔서 일단 너무 감사드리고.
Okay, so so remember the time when we met with you, and we did show you the unmastered version of Miroh, and we did talk a lot about it and how you found out all the really good symbolic impact sounds of the song. Go on. 끝났어.
네, 그럼에도 불구하고 해서 감사드리고 그때는 이제 후렴구에 코끼리 울음소리가 있었는데 그때 이제 우리 멤버들과도 얘기를 해보고 우리 벤자민 형과도 얘기를 해보고 많은 회사 분들과 얘기를 해본 결과 이제 그 코끼리 울음소리를 빼고 이제 더 멋진 음원으로 이제 되게 되었습니다.
So, Stays might not know yet. That's nice. Stays might not know yet, but it was between us and Jeff. And in the original song, there used to be an elephant sound in the hook. Yeah, it might be funny. And yeah, Jeff was like, "Oh, is this really gonna be in the song?" And but
Don't
then
make me sound mean.
nah, but then, through Jeff's opinion, and we talked about it as well through us. So through a lot of people's opinions, we did take it out, and I think because of that, I think Miroh could be a bit more cleaner, and it's just a bit more, I guess, it's a bit more comfortable to listen to. So yeah, that's what Han said. Yay!
That's what I said. Yes.
Yes, and the elephant was great. Don't get me wrong. Love the elephant.
No, yeah.
And I was just, what is the message you guys were trying to show? And the messages to me were getting there were a lot of animals,
True. There were a lot of them.
So that was the only thing. But it was an amazing experience, and I want to thank you guys once again for bringing me for that as well. But I do want to talk a bit more about some of the other tracks as well on the album. One of my favorites is Boxer. I see that as you guys kind of destroying obstacles in your way as a group. What are some obstacles you've had to, destroy as a group in that way?
Well, there are a lot of obstacles that we come across, but I think one of the biggest really difficult obstacles is deadlines. Because we make our own songs and stuff, there's always a deadline that we have to match to. But sometimes we might not be able to match it. Sometimes it's just really pressuring. But yeah, one of our biggest obstacles is deadlines.
And you've made them, though.
Yes.
For the most part.
Yeah, we have.
All right. I mean, you guys put out so much music in just your first year out. It's been amazing. So
True.
Yeah, sounds like deadlines aren't too big, but glad to hear that.
Thank you.
And one of my favorites is Chronosaurus.
Yeah.
Such an interesting track, such an interesting meaning. What was it like recording that song and discussing its larger meaning when you guys were recording in the studio together?
Changmin?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Original title of this song was Time Beast.
Right.
But I wanted to give this beast a name. The name is Chronosaurus, and Chronosaurus means genius leader. Bangchan, explain please.
Okay, okay, I'll be doing the explaining. So we all know that Chrono means the Greek god of time, I think. Yeah.
Yes.
And Chronosaurus with a K is a really scary dinosaur that was in the oceanic region, but we just combined them two, and we gave it a name called Chronosaurus. So, yeah.
And then, what were the other members' reactions to hearing that song? Were you guys like, "What is a Chronosaur?" Like, what did you guys think?
일단 제목은 the title, hearing Chrono and Saurus, and then hearing the whole thing, just like what Chrono meant, and then just having Chrono and then Saurus was pretty smart. It was pretty.
Oh, okay. No, thanks, Felix.
You smart.
It is really smart, I have to say.
Thank
and
you.
then 19 Han, one of my favorites.
Yeah. 19.
And a really touching story about moving in out of your teens into your 20s. How have you felt about that change in your life since writing that song?
Let me think. Well, honestly, I don't feel like big like difference about my 19 and 20, but now I decided to be more mature after I'm entering in my 20. Yeah, that's it.
Amazing.
Yes.
There you go. Maturing up. I love it.
Yes.
And something I do think is really amazing, and I've been watching it on social media in particular, just the connection you guys have with Stays. It's been so awesome to watch, even just the ways that, I think Bangchan, I was looking at a particular V Live, and you said, share what you guys are going through. If you're going through a tough time, you guys have talked about how you say your fans open up to you and what's going on. Why is that connection so important to talk about what each other is going through and the hardships.
I think even though some states are far away from us,
Yeah.
we always want to communicate with them. For example, one upload of photo can help our states to have a better day, like happier or more energetic. So that we want to give them the warm feelings. Yeah.
No, that's amazing. And you guys have done an amazing job with that. And I just want to emphasize that in particular. You know, talking to your fans, I've been connecting with stays all around the world this past week because we're so excited for this. But also, there's just such a connection that they have with you. And it's all, you know, thanks to this relationship. So,
Thank you,
good
Stay.
job, guys. So with that, I told you guys I had a surprise for you backstage.
Oh.
So, very secretly, without you guys knowing, I've been reaching out to your fans around the world to get messages specifically that they wanted to share with you.
Okay.
And we got a lot of messages. We got a lot of messages at Build. You guys sent so many amazing things. Thanks to everyone around the world who sent things. But we have a particular few special messages that we want to send. So our first message comes from...
Hi guys, I'm Eva from Barcelona, Spain. So to me, you guys are like my safe place. Like Chan said in his V-Life, if we ever feel down or depressed, we can always find you guys and you will try your best to listen to us. So with that in mind, I created the project Stays Open Up, which is a hashtag where stays can write their worries and other stays can reply with their advice and help each other out. And I know you get this a lot, but I also wanted to thank you, not only for the music and content you put out there, but also for this beautiful family you've created. Like, the love that you guys have towards Stay and Stay have towards you guys is something I've never seen before. And not only that, but the love that you guys have towards each other and us Stays have towards each other is so beautiful. So I wanted to thank you for creating this beautiful and loving and supportive family. Yeah, thank you so much, and I hope to see you in Barcelona soon. Bye.
Wow. Thank you, Eva. Yeah, I got so many videos from Spain, by the way. You guys are very big in Spain. Boys, girls.
Hola.
몰라.
But Eva, all right, it was one word, guys. Let him finish. I bet you guys got more Spanish to show as well. But yeah, Eva in particular, she had this amazing project about stays opening up and sharing what they were going through, so fans can give advice to one another. And I'm just curious, if you guys saw those things, what your reaction is to such like an amazing community you've made in that way.
I think it's such a great idea. 'Cause of course for us, we might not be able to reach out sometimes, but then the fact that stays helping each other out, helping other stays is just for us just really relieving. And the fact that we're just one really big family, I think that itself is just really nice as well. So I just want to say thank you.
Yeah, no, amazing. And I think we have another video. This one came from and I should have mentioned you have your Korean subtitles on the bottom or top, and yes, it's in English. But I think this one comes from India, I believe.
Hello Stray Kids, I'm Shriti from India, and for this project I want to tell you guys about what I feel about you. So Stray Kids is a very, very inspirational group, and you guys make songs about topics that no other idol has made songs on ever, and the fact that they're self-produced makes it even more better because it helps fans connect to you more nicely, and you put a lot of emotions into the song so we can connect easily. And I think that's really great because that's what idols do, help their fans communicate with their fans through their songs. I think it's really beautiful, and you're an amazing group. I love you so much, and I hope you do a tour in India soon because you have a lot of Indian stays. Thank you.
Thank you. Wow.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Yes. Thank you, Shriti from India. A lot of
Thank you.
Indian fans as well. I loved in particular how she talked about the fact that you guys do put yourselves into the music. You produce, you write your own music. There's a big identity. Your identity is felt in your music. Can you talk a bit why that's always been important for you guys as a group?
Yes. I mean, because we perform our songs on stage, it is us that's giving out that energy to our stage. So I think it is really important for us to be making the music and for us to be, talking with each other about what we want to tell stage. And I think, yeah, that's itself is really important because we need to, all be able to be in one mind, for us to, for stage to be able to understand it better as well. So. Yeah, it's just one big package.
Amazing. And I think it's so special, and I think stays feel that way as well.
Thank you.
And I think we got one more video. This one comes from Sydney.
Another one.
Hey Stray Kids, I just wanted to say I love you and thank you for saving my life. Before I found your music, I dealt with depression and anxiety, and by listening to your music, I could just feel more motivated and inspired to work harder every single day, to learn Korean, to want to do more with my life, like move out of the country, explore, travel, and do so many other things. So I just want to say thank you for everything you've done. Please enjoy your tour. You deserve it. Stay healthy, eat, sleep, enjoy every second of it because you guys have done so much to get to where you are, and you deserve every single second to enjoy it. I can't wait to see you guys in Houston. I love you and stay safe, guys. I love you.
Thank you. Wow.
Wow.
And I thought that was an amazing video because to me, I just, when people are able to, deal with things within themselves, thanks to the artist, I think that's such a great gift and such an amazing gift. And, you guys really, I wanted to show you the range of different emotions that people show to you guys because you really have made an impact. And I hope you guys realize that as well. So in
Thank
just
you.
a year.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Just wanted to point out how I guess she said how she's been through a lot, but it's not just her. I'm pretty sure everyone else here has been through some kind of hardship in their life. Especially for us, I know that Felix has gone through a lot. I know that Changbin has gone through a lot. We've all gone through a lot, but the fact that Stay can relate to that itself, it gives energy. And we get energy from that as well. So that connection itself, I think, is really special. So just wanted to point that out.
No, I love it. And thank you guys for what you do as well. So thank you so much. And thank you to everyone who sent videos
Thank you.
around the world. All right, we are going to move on to some audience questions.
Oh!
Whoa. Our first audience question comes from Tumblr, Beatrice.
Hi, guys. Am I talking into it?
Hi.
Hi, I'm Beatrice, and
Hello.
this question comes to you from Tumblr. From Tumblr.
From Tumblr.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
Do you know what Tumblr is?
We do know.
Fantastic. Okay, so you guys talk a lot about time in your music. Chronosaurus, obviously, and 19 is kind of about growing up. Why do you feel like time is such an important theme in your music?
Time. Because we want to show a lot of things to our state, but we always lack of time. So I think that's the important thing. Yeah.
Another thing is time is I'm pretty sure I've said this before, but it's not changeable, right? And we're all living in the same timeline as well.
Yeah.
And I guess the thoughts that we have on time and the time that everyone's going through as well, we wanted to put that message into our songs as well. So it's more relatable as well. Yay!
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Beatrice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we have a second audience question. Please come up to the microphone.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Good.
Sorry, I'm kind of short, but
It's okay.
thanks. But I was wondering,
It's all right.
out of all the songs you've written, including pre-debut and everything, what do you think inspires you the most and made you more mature into the person you are today?
What song inspired us, or what inspires us in general?
What song inspires you that you've written?
Oh. I think Felix has an answer.
Grow up. 잘하고 있어.
Oh, yeah. True.
Maybe real quick, everyone could go down real quick and say a song maybe that's most meaningful to them.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
Okay.
I'm
Sweet.
sure there's some different ideas here.
Can I go last?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Glow.
Glow?
Yeah,
Okay.
Glow. That's really touched my heart. Yeah.
Yes. Voices.
Voices.
My best song.
Best song? I agree.
Bias.
It's a good one.
Me, I go with Elevator.
I'm on a yes!
Yep.
Me, my side.
Oh!
My side.
Don't make fun of him.
For me, it's spread my wings. No
I
wings.
don't know how to spell my wings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Mia.
Yes! Please, my favorite.
I like Stray Kids, all of Stray Kids song.
Okay.
Everything easy.
Cool.
I like District 9.
District 9.
You know, I should have gone first.
See?
They took everything. I was going to say District 9.
District 9.
Wait, hang on. My Pace. My
Okay.
There you go. There you
Alright.
go.
Thank you so much.
Pace. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
We got time for one more audience question.
Hello.
Hi.
I just wanted to know what your fans mean to you.
Wow. They mean everything. We have a volunteer.
Stay is my life. Not my life, our life.
Our life.
Yeah.
Stay. I was gonna say my life or our life. Stay. Stay is my everything. Everything. Our everything.
Yeah, our everything. Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good answer.
They always make us smile.
And I do think it's a two-way street. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm nervous.
Indeed. Well, guys, we are so happy that you guys got to come here. We're unfortunately running out of time.
What?
Already?
Already?
We've been talking for like almost 30 minutes, man.
Really?
Yeah. But guys, we want to say thank you again on behalf of everyone here.
Thank you.
Please give it up for Stray Kids one more time.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
The Unveil Tour, I Am, is all throughout the United States. You probably can't get tickets because it's sold out, but you can at least support these guys. Check them out on YouTube, check them out on Twitter, check them out on Instagram, wherever they might be. Please support Stray Kids, and yeah, we'll see you next time on Build.
Thank you, Jeff.